All right, so I got asked a question by Squatch Man how many Myers masks I have. I didn't know the answer to that question, so let's count them up and see. First one we got is a 2005. This is the Warlock from CGP Cemetery Gate Productions. This is the 9th one ever made, so it's Warlock number 9. It's a very early run. And you'll see in my collection, I keep stuff down here. I know that's from Halloween 1, but that is a Halloween 2 version. So, Cemetery Gates Warlock. Man, there is a lot here, so bear with me. This is a Shat by Night Owl. Justin Mabry did that. And this is a 75K old mold from Nicholas Art Gallery. And that was done by James Carter. I don't know if you want to count Captain Kirk masks, because Captain Kirk was basically what they used for the shape, you can tell. 1975 Don Post mask for Captain Kirk was painted white. The hair was misted black. They ripped the sideburns off. They cut the eye holes bigger. So I've got 2 of those guys. This guy on the left is an All Hallows. All Hallows Gate, I think, is AHG, is what they call it. And then this one over here is one that Jimmy Falco did with Nicholas Art Gallery. That was a very limited run. And then I've also got Sean Clark's Nicholas Art Gallery Kirk that just came out. Both are very limited. Down here, there is a Don Post 99 finished by James Carter and a Damned 388. This is off the movie mold from Halloween 4. I don't stray much from Halloween 1 and 2, but I had to get a Halloween 4 one, so on to the next. Oh, I like these guys a lot. So this is a 75K new mold done by James Carter. The sculpt was from Nicholas Art Gallery, and then an H2SM from Roland Kelly. So there's 2 more. This is great. So this is a SLFX, Ryan Trehoff, I think is the guy's name. It's a Trick or Treat Studios mask, but I sent it to him and he refinished it. Brad, I want to say his last name is Blitch. It's either Blitch or Bilch. Forgive me for saying it wrong. Brad did an awesome job on the hair, and he added this bag full of teeth, evidence bag, which is kind of cool. Ryan was okay to work with. I really wanted him to do a Halloween Kills for me. I messaged him. Maybe he didn't see the message, but he never got back to me, so I just had someone else do it. But there's another one. All right, here's 2 more. These are both Trick or Treat Studios. EJ Recourt is who I had finish this. He did a really good job. Halloween Kills. He was awesome to work with. Super responsive to messages. And a really quick turnaround time. This one is stock. I just got that from the store, and it was actually painted really well. So I don't need to have it sent off anywhere. Let's go. All right, these 2 masks have a lot of controversy behind them. They're called Sam Haines. They are from an old company named Mask Maker Productions back in the early 2000s. The dude was fucking terrible to work with. But his name was Gary. So many people didn't get their masks. So early on in the game, I mean, it was just Justin Mabry, this guy, and a couple others. So I got 2 of those. I've got a couple of their other masks too, but this one is supposed to be a part 1. That's supposed to be a part 2. It's the exact same mask, so I had this one signed. All right, now we're into my super special nostalgic case, and it also has some screen-used horror movie stuff in it, but these aren't screen-used, obviously. This one I got when I was probably 6 years old from a store in Kent called Mr. Fun's. It's the very first Michael Myers mask I got. It's a 1985 Don Post mask. If this room ever catches on fire, that's one of the things I'm grabbing. I've had it forever. It's still in really good shape. It's really pliable still. One of the first mass-produced Myers masks. Here's a stock 2018 Trick or Treat Studios Myers mask. I got an eye insert inside of it, but that's what it looks like before it gets rehauled. And those are actually from the movie mold, so it's kind of cool. You get all the detail. The paint job is just meh. But the paint job on this one's not too bad, and I'll actually wear this one at Halloween time sometimes. All right, here's another Mask Maker Productions mask. This is a UL75 version 1. This Freddy mask is just, it's a sentimental mask. It was my uncle's mask before he passed away. He used to wear that and scare all of his kids. And here's a this is a UL75 version 2. Here's a UL75 version 1. Both those are from Mask Maker Productions. And Freddy. What's up, Freddy? All right, here's a Trick or Treat Studios. This is one of their first mass-produced Myers mask. This was a Halloween 2 mask. Thanks to Justin Mabry, we have all these Myers masks now, and Chris Zeffro. So, I mean, you can get this mask for $60. That's awesome. And then last but not least, not really a Myers mask, but kind of a Myers mask. This is a Ben Tramer from Halloween 2. And if you remember, he's the kid that gets hit by the car and burns up. They think it's Myers at first, but it's not him. This sculpt is actually the exact same sculpt as the Shat. It was like the second mask that I showed you in the video. So Justin Mabry did this one up as well. And then the Shats he did with his private company prior to Trick or Treat Studios. So in total, including the Ben Tramer, I think I've got about 18 of these masks. And then I have a life-size bust, but I'll show you that in a different video. So, Squatchman, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the comments. I woke up to those, and it was cool to see that people are actually watching these nerdy videos that we make. Thanks.